Right, I think now we're live. Sorry, I'm just messing things up here as I'm going along because we're a bit in a rush this evening. I made some sort of mistakes. Let me just make sure that we haven't got any issues on terms of what went live. So yeah, if you're here, welcome. Do apologize, I'm late. I was just trying to explain it, then I realized I was not actually doing the right thing. So let me just delete one of the streams, delete forever, and that should be it. So we are definitely live now, and I haven't actually changed my text. God knows help, it's all happening, isn't it, today? So let me just do that as well. This is what happens when you rush. I can just notice that I mentioned the set, so I'm just going to update that and then we'll get started. So where is it? Could be doing with a bigger view, so sorry about this. As I was saying earlier in the other chat, we realized that we had an online shopping order and we needed to finish it off before we could actually make sure, because we're picking up tomorrow, otherwise we don't have any shopping. So good, we're here finally, I think. Let me just make sure that everything is updated. I've got to go to studio mode and then make sure that has the latest discussion. So yeah, if anyone is here, let me just make sure I'm on live chat and then I can follow the chat if anybody's here. Oh, that was stressful. So we've got some more Legos. So as you can see on the camera there, or let me just wave to it, there's more boxes of Lego. Some of it arrived today, some have arrived over the last few days. I'm not even sure what we all have in there, but we'll find out shortly what we've got in there. It's mostly, as you can see, is from Amazon. The top one is actually from Lego, and I think it might be a gift for purchase because I can't remember ordering anything from Lego the last few days, well, few weeks. So I think it might be an old gift for purchase, something that I have missed out on. I have no idea what's in the Amazon boxes because there's various orders and some of it is still coming on Sunday, I think. At least that's what I said. But I do know what's in the big box at the bottom. So we are going to have to go through it and see what it is. So I plan to start opening it shortly. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to open this, and for those who have been following me, I've been parting out the Ninjago set. So I will be staying on after I've finished opening these boxes. We're going through the Lego haul. I've got quite a few bags left to go, like only little bags because I parted out all the other ones, and then I'll just stay on here for the chat, stay live whilst I just finish off the Ninjago. But yeah, maybe we'll just start to get started. So cool. So the top one, as I mentioned, is from Lego. This arrived yesterday, I believe, and I think it's a gift for purchase, but I'm not sure because I can't remember ordering anything recently, but some stuff did arrive. And I think I might have triggered a gift for purchase that wasn't sent yet, so let's just double check. Yeah, so I had a recent parts order arrive late, and they gave me another one of these, another ice rink. So because I spent more than £150, I do have a fair few of these, so I will keep that in the box and see what I'll do with those. So hi Yak. Yeah, I've got a fair few things to open. Well, actually, it's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know what's in the Amazon boxes in what order, or if everything's here yet, because I've been ordering quite a few bits on Amazon on promotion just with a view of reselling in the future. I think most of these are for reselling purposes. I think maybe one of them is for personal, but we'll go through it and we'll see what we got. Right. Maybe I should open Amazon as well, just to let you know what I've actually paid for all these. Let me just open my Amazon. Just bear with me. Because I think I only buy these when I see a good deal, when I believe that in the future they will be able to sell on at a good price. Otherwise I wouldn't bother. Right, let me just... Right, let me just go to my orders, which is quite extensive to be honest. And right, because I've ordered more stuff in the last few days. I ordered a battle pack today, the Mandalorian battle pack. If anyone's interested, I'm not sure if it's still available, but I ordered that. I think it was like £9 something. Right, let's open this one. Let's use the scissors. Let me just follow the chat again. Easy this way. I'm glad it's Thursday already. One more day and weekend. I'm definitely going to do the castle sets this weekend. I've decided. I've told my son we're doing it, and that's probably going to come on Saturday. So I have it half built. So what I need to do is kind of like take it down tomorrow and ready for Saturday. Oh yes, I remember these. So there's 4 of these. Batboat the Penguin Pursuit 76158. 2 minifigures in there, so the Penguin and Batman, and it's a 4+, and this clearly is for an investment. Let me just see. This was Amazon for sure, and I've had this for quite a while, but I haven't opened it yet. So let's see how much I paid for this, and let's see what the RRP is as well. Because let me just go to lego.com. I think it might be no longer available. Sorry about this. I should have been better prepared, but it was all a bit of in a rush at last minute to get online, and then made a mistake pushing the wrong button. I ended up starting a new video with the wrong stream code. It was all a bit of a muddle, but we're here now. So let's have a look. Alright, so I think the RRP for this is £9. How much did I pay for it? I thought I paid something like that for it. Let's have a, oh no, we paid less. We paid £6.82 for one of these. So I think they're $8.99 normally. So I think from a resale perspective, this will do quite well. Again, it's Batman 4+. Does say models do not float, but I think the minifigures alone in here are probably worth that amount. So we are going to keep this. Clearly not something for my age range, but I thought let's try some different. Right, so we're trying to invest in different sort of themes, not just the one-off. This is quite a heavy box. Let's see what we've got in this one. I did see some deals yesterday. I think I was there before, and I went in with quite a bit. And what are these? Alright, so these look like architecture sets. Let's have a look. What have we got? Let me just go back to the chat. So let's see. There's 4 in here. It's 21043. Oh, I've got this one already. So this is San Francisco. I think this was Amazon UK, by the way. I've ordered all this from Amazon UK. Not, although sometimes it says Amazon EU, but I did go to the .co.uk website. Sometimes I go to the Germany one or the France one, but these ones are all from .co.uk. Let me see how much these were. They were another good deal, and I think this set might be retiring soon. It's been around for quite a while. So this, right, let's have a look. Where are we? 21043. There we go. Order details. How much are they RRP? I think they're £45. 21043. So RRP is, yes, $44.99, and I paid £34.82. So not a bad deal. You know, when you can get 20% off or whatever, even more potentially, £10 and a bit. I think that's not a bad deal. So yeah, we got 4 of those. That was Amazon EU actually, so it's from Europe somewhere. Now, what's in here? So let's have a look. This box is actually lighter than the other one, even though it's slightly bigger. So the architecture clearly from a reselling perspective as well. Looking to see if those will appreciate in value. But worst case scenario, I think you definitely get your money back. Oh well, you get the RRP back if you keep the boxes in good condition. So when you do buy them at a good price, you can make some margin on it. I must say I am quite new to this reselling, so this is I am starting to do it. So I'm not planning on selling these anytime soon. I am waiting for sets to retire, and then even then when they're retired, let me just turn this box around. I will wait for a few months before I even start listing them, because if there's too much availability in the market, you're not going to get the best return, right? And you will see that it's quite easy to see how much there are available in the market, even on Amazon or eBay. You can quickly see, and on eBay it's quite handy. You can go to the sold listings and you can see what prices were sold at, so that is very handy as well. So, oh yes, these were not meant to arrive till Sunday, I think, according to Amazon. Let's go back. Oh, what have I done? Pressed the wrong button. Let's go back one. So these are Minecraft ones. Let me have a look. When were these meant to arrive? Oh, they split the order. Well, this say dispatch Sunday. I ordered 10 of these, so let me just have a look how much they are retail price. 2, 1, 1, 3. So you're probably in anticipation which Minecraft set that you get, because you can't see it yet, right? So this is the wool farm. Actually, it's a big box. I didn't think it was this thick. So this is the wool farm. I think the RRP for this is £20. I ordered 10 because they're not the best from a part-out perspective, but I think these do quite well from a resale perspective. Plus the fact that this is officially on the retirement list, so this is going to retire within the next 2-3 months. So I thought, wait, these are retiring. Let's jump on it, right? And let me just check how much I paid for it. So, oh yeah, I paid £13.08 for each one. So that's a good discount when the RRP is £20, right? And it actually gave me the option to buy a lot more. Oh, the Amazon delivery guys, yeah. Amazon is who delivers for Amazon here? It's a mixture. I don't even know. It's not DPD, because DPD is Lego, that's for sure. I'm not even sure. It delivers. I think it's a mixture of DHL and yeah, sometimes it's just even individuals. But yeah, I'm starting to know the drivers. Especially the DPD one. When I order something from Lego, and I will be ordering more from Lego on the 6th of March, well, 5th of March around 11 PM when their promotion goes live. You know, I'm wondering if these are the same sets, but the other 6 of it. So let's have a look. Because I did order 10 and there were 4 in that box. This box is slightly bigger. Makes me think there could be more, because I did order some other ones as well. 10 off. But, you know, £13 for something that's normally £20. I thought, well, we can resell that at a profit in the future. Yeah, these are the other Minecraft ones. And there's 6 in here, so I'll just show you. Actually, properly packed this from Amazon. Pretty impressed. Cool. So if you've been following my channel, you know I've been waiting for a set to arrive, and it has arrived. So if you've been following, you will know what's in the big box. It finally arrived today. It was interesting. There's a delivery driver was Hermes, but the Hermes driver, it's the second time he's come around, and he's like, is this the Millennium Falcon or the Star Destroyer? So he knows his Lego. So that was interesting. So he knows Lego, but it wasn't purely because of the size of the box. That's why he thought it. But if he was truly a connoisseur of Lego, he would have seen there was a number on the side of the box, and he would have been able to say, oh, okay, well, you can tell what it is by looking at the number. But he didn't. So let's have a look. What's in here? Oh, well, I'm hoping it's the right thing. So this actually did not come from Lego. Tell you in a minute. This took quite a while to arrive. I'd say it's been about 3 weeks, because this came from the continent. I think it actually came from Denmark. At least that's what the tracking information gave me. And wow, big box. That's a very big box. And there's 2 of them in here. So, guess you can guess what it is now when you see this. Let's try and get them out. Oh, there we are. That's the one we've been waiting for. So this is 10261. Yeah, it's the roller coaster. I got 2 of these. Normally I think these are £300. I got this from a place called coolshop.co.uk, I believe. They were on offer for £245, but not only did I not pay, well, I paid £245, but on top of that, I got a cashback offer on Quidco for them. I think the cashback offer was 5%, so I got another £12 something off for each one of that I bought. So I think I got like £24.50 off of my total order. So, you know, these are worked out just around £238 for each one, which is a nice discount of the RRP. We definitely want to keep one of these. This is a big set to build, so I'm not sure when I will build this, but I'm sort of buying Lego at the moment with the view of having a bigger place one day. But I don't want to be buying sets when they are retired, right? So I'm kind of keeping a collection of big sets for when we have the room and able to build a Lego city. We at least have the sets to build and not having to pay extortionate prices when they're no longer available. But yeah, this is a set that we've been looking at for quite a while. I considered using my VIP points to buy it, but then when I saw this offer, I thought I will definitely buy this one. So that's my son. He's like, "What's this?" I'm like, told him the roller coaster. This is my youngest. He's like, "Can we build it? Can we build it?" I'm like, "No, we're not going to build it anytime yet, but we will at some point, and maybe I'll let you help me. Although you're only 6 years old, you'll be able to play with it, which I know you'll love doing more than building it." So we're going to wait for that one. So I got 2 purely because I do think that this set might actually retire soon. Although it's going to be a pain to ship a box like this because it's heavy, big, so it's going to cost quite a bomb to ship as well. But I do think once this set does retire, you know, this is going to be one that people are going to want, unless Lego comes up with some new sort of coaster design. But I do think that this could be a good one to invest in the future, especially when you get a deal like that, right? So that's why I couldn't resist. So yeah, I thought I had all my Lego delivered, but it seems like I've got some stuff that's still coming. So there's probably going to be another Lego haul video at some point soon. But yeah, these are definitely good value sets. So I try to keep it up to date. Whenever I see deals like this, I will let you guys know. And I'm also thinking of maybe creating some sort of Discord channel in the future with some sort of alerts. So whenever I see a deal, kind of let you guys know when and where to find it, here, at least here in the UK. So you can just jump on as well if they're still available. If that be suitable, that'd be good. But yeah, for those of you guys who are watching this from just looking at the Lego haul, I think that's kind of going to be it in terms of the Lego haul video. But I am going to stay online in case there's any questions or anything from anybody. The one thing I'm going to be doing now is, for those who have been following me, is I've been parting out the Lego Ninjago Legacy there, the Destiny's Bounty set, and I'm going to continue. I'm actually getting close to the end, to be honest. I've not got too much more to do, so I will be looking to continue that. So we hope you enjoyed seeing all these sets that we've parted out, and we are, well, not parted out, unboxed, sorry. I do need to take these to the storage unit now because they are taking up lots of room, and that's going to be a job for the weekend. But yeah, I think I'm going to go now and continue. So I know this might not be the exciting part, so I do appreciate that you might switch off. But if you want to stay and chat, I'm keeping my eye on the chats, and I will answer any questions, whether it's related to the Lego haul or anything Lego in general, or, you know, I can answer questions on Lego, anything. So I'm more than happy to answer anything that you throw at me. So within reason, right? So maybe I need to change the camera angle now on the stuff. Sorry, so I'm gonna move this a bit so you can get a better view of what I'm working on. So the little camera at the corner. Let's put it this way, and we're gonna change the angle. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. you have a storage unit for them at your house. We have a loft space that's quite full of Lego, and that we only tend to store the Lego there that we plan to keep for ourselves, or stuff that we plan to part out, because it's not the best from a humidity perspective, that area, and that's the main reason why we don't want to store Lego there that we plan to invest in to resell. Right, this is getting a bit messy here. I need to get rid of these boxes. That'll be a job for the weekend. But yeah, I do have an external storage unit which we actually use for building this room. But now I'm planning on keeping it. I might actually downsize because it's probably not as much need that I need to have for all the Lego just yet. But I do plan on keeping it just because it's nice, dry storage off-site location, and it's a good thing to have. So right, let me just go to close these tabs. Cool. All right. And so for those who have been following, I do part out this Lego set, and I haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm missing tons of pieces to add to my store. But once this is done, which should be done tonight, I will be able to put it onto Bricklink, so make them available. I'm just going to go on YouTube here on my phone so I can follow the chat on here now, because I'm using my two devices for other things. So let me just turn this down, make it turn to live chat, and we can follow. So yeah. Quite hot after that. So where are we with all this? Oh, these are empty ones. Cool. So yesterday I did quite a lot of partying out, but I did it off camera. I decided, you know, there weren't many people that followed on. What was it, on Tuesday? And decided just don't want to put 3 hours or 2 hours of footage on, just for people me watching do things like this. But I thought, since people are going to watch this unboxing, I'll start with that, and then if people want to stay and chat, I'll be here available for that. So yeah, if people have missed the unboxing, you know, start the video from the beginning. The first, you know, 15, 18 minutes or so, I did the unboxing. For now, I've just focused on to moving on to the parting out of a Lego set, and I'm just staying on now just so people can answer me any questions or anything. So that's what I'm doing now. So right, where is this piece? I've got to get back in the groove of this. There's not that much left to do, hopefully. Oh, here we go. So I have my eye on the chat if anyone's got any questions. You still dusting off your Lego, Yak? Or you finished that? 6536. But we haven't got this, so BAD11. But there's more of them coming, so I'll keep it. There's tons of these. Actually, let's do the blue ones. The blue ones go in there. And these blue ones go in there. I'm starting to know where some of these things are. And I've already added them in the list, so I don't need to add them again. Finished the last bit an hour ago. That seemed like a long time to do all the dusting for the Lego. I must have had a lot of stuff to do. Oh. I started filming just a quick overview earlier today in my son's bedroom of the modular buildings that I have. I probably will it's going to be just a normal video, not a live one. I'll I will probably upload that in the coming days. But I realise it's quite dusty as well. But it's on 2 shelves in my son's bedroom. I counted 9 modular buildings, so yeah, I need to make sure that I put an upload of that as well. AP15. Got more of these coming as well. So yeah, they were quite dusty, and they're out of reach of my children. Even though they're in their room, they're high enough they can't reach it. Although I'm sure one day they'll be like, "Dad, can we play with it?" Well, they sometimes do already, and I only let them under my supervision, because they've played with it a couple of times and it's just disaster. Things just get broken, pieces go missing. You will see that one of the vehicles that I have in there, I think it's the Lego Dino vehicle. We need 36, so let's use one of these. It's already got a wheel missing. So I had a wheel missing, so what did I do with it? I put it in a corner garage. I thought that's more appropriate, just put it there. It needs some support. The extreme off-road now. Oh, that sounds good. Is your daughter into Lego? $6538C. So this was 3,614 items for 2 sets that we're going to be adding to the store. So 1,807 for each one. $62520. Lego Friends. I feel like Lego Friends is clearly like a whole generation behind, and I think girls now are going to get more and more into Lego the way like probably us men are. The fact that we've grown up with it a lot more. Although saying that, I do know quite a few females who do like their Lego as well at an older age, so I think it's a universal toy, right? Although it probably wasn't marketed like that in the 70s and 80s. And clearly Lego have now caught on to the trick that they need to market at the adults as well. So yeah, I did see that the promotion now for the Amelia Earnhardt is officially launched for the 6th of March. It says it started the 14th, but we all know that's not going to last till then. ACI 1. That set will be sold out within hours. I give for purchase. I plan to order some Lego probably on the evening of the 5th. So I expect here in the UK it's probably going to go live from 11 PM. Seems to be the timing that it has happened recently for a few things coinciding with the continent. AD01. So yeah, anyone joining now and expecting to see Lego haul video, we did this earlier. We're just continuing from where we've done a few bits on earlier videos. I decided to stay on in case anyone wants to chat or anyone has any questions. If you want to see what we got in today's haul, we recommend just going back towards the beginning of the video and check out the first 17 minutes, because that's where you will find what we all got today, and you know, provided some details in terms of how much we paid for everything as well, just to give you some clarity. So if you're looking for deals in the future, you kind of can know what to expect. Could be some really good prices compared to what we paid. We tend to do quite well when it comes to not paying top prices. And you know, we do talk about Lego deals here occasionally as well. When we see good deals or lots of deals available, we will create a video and let people know when these are available so they can snap them up as well. So yeah, almost every day I keep an eye out on what Lego is available. AAU7. Oh yeah, Attack on the Burrow. Although isn't that £90? So I think the qualifying spend is going to be £100. So what a shame, eh? You're actually going to have to buy something else for yourself. But I guess you're using the wife as the excuse for you to be able to buy the extra stuff. That's what I would do. Although my wife isn't into Lego, unfortunately. She doesn't mind it, but I've got to do those. Cool, let's just do these tan. 4073 tan. Where are you? I'm just going to see if I've added you. Yeah, CAY10. Which is okay, easy. Cool. Let's start with these round ones. Let's start with black, because we always start 5, 6. Okay, we got some minifigure heads. Put in a couple of minifigures, which we sort out at the end. I can see we're going to have some issues with this very soon. Low power mode, come on, charge my phone. I'm sure you'll think of something to get. I haven't really kept it to date, but I imagine there'll be some good sets coming out soon. Be rude not to treat yourself right. I haven't decided yet what I'm planning on getting. I might get the police station. I think that's, if it's available, I think that's the one I'm gonna get. If it's not on back order, I haven't checked. But one thing I'm definitely gonna check out as well is make sure that you check Quidco before you go. I think I checked the other day and it was 7%, so they've upped it again from 3%. It's like a yo-yo, it goes up and down the rates you can get on cashback with Lego. We're gonna have to move a few of these trays soon to other ones, but that will just do for now. It fits in as long as I can open it. Sure. See you soon, Yak. 2, 3, 4. Double 062. CAS. Checking how many we got of these. So this is our second bag that we're doing, right? I think we've got, well, fourth bag because there's 2 bags of each, but this is the second one. I think we've got 10 in total left. So I am aiming to complete this tonight, tell you that. But these are the little parts, so they do take a bit longer to go through all of them, because they tend to be in all these ones, BBL. Yeah. There's more of these coming. Let's put them there because I know there's more coming. Move on to these ones. I think that's going to be up there somewhere. I seem to remember. I think this might be 0054. I think I've done this already. Yep. I think it's red now. 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we are looking forward to the weekend to doing some more Lego building. This is the boring part, right? Well, it's not that boring, but it's not that exciting from a viewing perspective, I understand, but we're here predominantly just to answer any questions people might have whilst we're doing this. So consider this as a time to answer me any questions Lego related, whether it's like you've seen some sets asking if it's good value or if I should wait or anything. I know that Yak was here earlier, and I did see he was asking about the Ferrari under 120. Well, I saw it for 119.99 if that qualifies. So that was 0165. But yeah, we do keep our eyes out for Lego deals all the time. So yeah, we've had the unboxing of the Lego haul earlier, so if you're just joined in live now and you want to see what we got, would recommend you go back to the beginning of this video and check our Lego haul. We decided to continue being online streaming just to make ourselves available to people to answer any questions in general on Lego. We are now parting out some Lego, but we are here to just keep an eye on the chat and talk to you guys. We are doing the Lego Ninjago Destiny's Bounty, which has taken quite a long time to do, to be honest. But we are in the final stretch, and we aim to complete it tonight. 0107. Oh, I'm gonna get up for that one. It's not 07, it's 01. That needs a bigger tray. Right, let's get a bigger tray. So cool. So yeah, if you've seen what we got earlier today, we are quite excited about the set that we are keeping for ourselves. Most of the other ones are kept from an investing perspective. That's 0545. But it's a set that we've been looking at for quite a while, and we're very happy to have it now. So if you want to see what we got and you haven't seen it, it's back. Go back. If not, now there's a spoiler alert. I've got to talk about it. So yeah, we got the roller coaster. We got 2 of those. Well, that's a big set, right? We got lots of other sets as well, little ones. But that's the main set that we got in today's delivery, and we had a very good deal on that. think it worked out over 20% off. Lego box. Alright, the next one. Let's find the same bag. Start with this one. Oh, there's another minifigure in here. This one will part out quick. This is 3 of 10. We're getting there. We're counting down. My couple of minifigures to sort out at the end. Start with the black. 4. Where is 302? Oh, there you go. 0704. Oh, it's a big one here. Cool. Then we got some bricks. 1x4 brick. 0342. So we are keeping an eye on the chat if anyone's got any questions. So we are getting close to the end of the month. That means that we'll be closing the competition soon as well. Your Lego Creator set. We need to start thinking what we're going to give away in March as well. I've not decided that yet. So I need to think about the giveaway for that. But yeah, I think we kind of have a rough idea what we're going to give away. It might be a Lego City, just to vary up the themes, right? That's not that one. That's a 6x3. That's too big. I need a 4x2 wedge plate. Here we go. CAV. Here we go. There you go. These ones go there. We'll move on to dark bluish grey. In a second I might just put everything out. Lego alert. Oh, Dio Droid. Anyone looking for Dio Droid? It's available for £43 in John Lewis. Just got an alert. I think it's probably one of the worst performing Lego sets from Star Wars. That did not sell well. Okay, if you're looking for that one, just got an alert. John Lewis, £43. BBJ7, cool. 4 of the 3041 plate 3710. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to leave in the chat. We did some a Lego haul video earlier as part of this video. 0265, all the way at the top. All right. There's no more coming. I need to sort this out properly, because I could fit in a lot more if I did it properly. 0265. Yeah, I'm back in there. So we're very excited by the roller coaster that we got. But, you know, as I mentioned during that part of that video, we don't have any intention of building it anytime soon because we don't really have the space. But what we're doing, well, what I'm doing is I'm buying Lego sets that I want to build at some point in the future once we have a bigger space, and then we can actually display it. But the fear of missing out, right? I want to make sure that I have it before they stop selling it. and I got it on a good deal as well, so I decided now's the time to buy it, and I bought two just because I think from an investing perspective it could be quite a good idea, because I do think it's been around for a few years and it might retire at some point. So yeah, that's why we got that one. And then all the other stuff that we got is purely from an investment perspective to resell. Buy low, sell high, right? That's the motto we gotta follow. 0076. Here you go. And I think we did some good deals. We bought low, and we will wait to sell high only once they're retired. But some of the sets that we got are actually, well, one set that we got is actually announced on the retirement list. So for the spring, which isn't too far away. Reddish brown. 0198. There you are. I'll put it back on. Right, what should we do next? This one. We're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. No minifigure parts in here, although we do need that. So this is definitely a minifigure. This is Woo. But these ones we've already added in there, so I think we've got two spare ones of these to add. Yeah, 93059. I think I might be able to finish this by 11 for starting out business. Should be good. Oh, I haven't got this. I've got a used one. So we're going to put this as boxes CAY 14. Cool. Now let's go back to the black stuff that we're doing. 1, 2, 4. These were similar to the other bag. Where were they located? I think we're going to go back to the boxes now. Yeah, I think we can put this box back where it belongs because we've got all of these now. But I'm running out of room here from all the boxes that I've got in this room. It's getting a bit crazy. I do need to take them to the storage unit over the weekend. It's part of the plan. See the blue ones again, these blue pins. 2, 3, 4. You guys go in here. I'm pretty sure I've already allocated them, all the blue stuff. Yep. And then we got these ones. Go here. A full tray of blue pins. A lot of pins. And then the red ones. We've all allocated these as well. So yeah, it seems like it's a repetitive part because these parts are all the same as the other one. So then we have blue, which goes in AAP15, which I think I have here. Yep. I have to put this one back as well now because I don't expect any more of this. It goes under here. And now we move on to dark bluish grey. 3, 4, 11, 14, and there are these thin lift arms. 0544. Okay, we'll put them up already. Stick it back down. For BA, is this the one? No, they're not that one. These are this one. 22961. CAQ5. So we'll keep an eye on the chat in case anyone's got any questions. Boom. I must say I'm looking forward to the weekend. This week has been crazy for me. Restructure announcements and everything at work. Guess that's happening everywhere. But I'll be okay. Just means I get a new boss. Unfortunately, he's a nice guy. Boom, boom, boom. ABO1. ABO1. This is where I feel I should maybe part them all out at once, the bags, and then just pick, because I'm going to have multiple of the same now. That might be a better approach, just put everything on the table and then just go for it. I think that's what I'm going to do after this. That we kind of know where we're at. Then we don't have to keep getting the same stuff out. Because now what I find out I'm doing, I'm getting a tray, put a few parts in, and then another bag, the same parts come again, I have to get it out again. I don't think that's a very lean approach of doing things, right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. Pour it all out and go from there. This goes in here. Cool. So let's go for it. Pour them all out. And we'll sort through it all like that. I might regret this. I guess 10 bags. If anyone's joining here in the chat, feel free to leave any chat comments. Really, I keep my eye on the chat. We have finished doing the unboxing part, so for part of the Lego haul. But if you want to see that, I would just recommend going back to the beginning of this video and check the first 17 minutes. That's where I'm already seeing the fact that I'm going to regret this decision because there's tons of little parts. But let's just crack on, right? At least now we have a visual of how much is left to do. 3 more bags. So there we are. That's how much we've got left to part out, people. And let me just start back at the top. Scroll back. I want to just start with these. I should have 4 of these guys. Just going to spread it out. And we'll go from there. And gradually take stuff out. Just doing all the black stuff first, because the colors, they're listed by color. The way I operate in my the software that I use to part things out is software called Brickstock. Is a free software to use. It makes things a lot easier. You don't have to add in manually. Well, you just have to add in the reference of where you're storing stuff in there. But if you know the set number, how many of the items you got, it kind of pulls out the database from Bricklink, and then you know which parts belong to the set. Now, I told you I was going to regret doing this way, because now I need to find this one piece. Maybe I should start with a bigger piece. Okay, here it is. So I think this will get easier as I go along. So this is one that we haven't got. Well, actually we sold it out, I think, the black. This is CAY17. CAY. So let's do these ones now. These are a bit easier to find. $10. 2420790. Oh, it's this one here. We got this is pretty full. I think this is going to be the last bit we can do. Any more of these, and it needs to go into a bigger one. Over the weekend, we're also going to update my room slightly, a bit. Add some more of the drawers here on the right. They're not fixed yet. We kind of put them in position, but they will definitely go there, which will be handy. It'll give me more of the bigger drawer units that I need, because some of the parts I have, there are quite large quantity. Oh, here we go, got another one, which means there should be one more. There are even numbers. There we go, here's the other one. Let's put it back in there. 0790. I know you're in there. Cool. Any more of these? This is usually at the bottom of the list. Problem is when parting out such a big set is that it's quite complicated. 0307, you can't go in there. Oh. You stay in there. Perfect. Cool. So now we have these hinge plates. I think it's only 2. Yep. So where are these? These should be in there as well somewhere. CAV14. If anyone's got any questions, we do have our eye on the chat. Right. Go for these ones. 2, 3, 4. Any more? Nope. I think this finishes with a 38. This is something 6138 or something like this. No, I'm completely wrong. 3937, and there's 4, so good. I got them. 3937. BAT4. Put it in the right one, Fred. They said BAT4, that's wrong, it's BAT5. You muppet. I need to update that. BAT5, let's correct this. Must have been fatigued when I did that one. Okay, this should be quite a few. 3, 4. 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Any more? Going once, going twice. No more. I think these might be near the top. 0314. Where are you? Right here staring at me. Yep, there you are. yeah, I think this is going to be a better way of doing things. Just going through it this way. I just need to find the other big one of this. It's not that one. There it is. Kind of gives me an overview of how much is left to do. So if you're looking here just to view the stuff that we unboxed, do go check out from the beginning of this video. We decided to stay on in case people got any questions, and then we decided just to continue the parting out of what we've been working on for the past couple of days, because we are in the finishing straight. But the beginning of this video does have all the stuff that we unboxed. See, there's about how many? 1, 2, 3. There's about 5-6 boxes. So yeah, we are having our eye on the chat if you've got any questions, so feel free to join in. We do like it when people ask us questions. Keeps us entertained. And we're more than happy to chat anything Lego related. So I've got these already. I know this for a fact. Okay, cool. Let's take these minifigure bits out as well, because we need to sort out the minifigures afterwards. That's minifigure related. Should be another one of these. Yeah. Julio. So yeah, it's been it was quite a good Lego haul today. It was something that we've arrived over the past few days. Actually, the past week or so, we've been holding it up, waiting for stuff to arrive, and we were waiting mainly for the big parcel to arrive, which arrived today. So yeah, you will see if you go back to the beginning of the video. It's a good set. Don't want to spoil it in case you want to see. If anyone wants to know, let me know in the chat if you haven't seen it. I talked about it earlier, but it's one for the personal collection. Most of the stuff we did buy is for investing purposes. This is AAL4. Three. Where is it? 4. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, face melt, I'm a big fan. First up, 5 orders deep. Oh, what sort of stuff did you order? You know, once you discover Bricklink, you're like, wow, like a whole new thing of endless opportunities opens, right? So it's definitely the way forward, I think. And my world changed when, on top of Bricklink, I also discovered the website Rebrickable. I thought that kind of changed my world as well, where you can see all these mocks as well, and then just order the parts from Bricklink for them. That definitely changes perspective as well. CAV18. So yeah, we are now just moved on, because even though this says this is a Lego haul video, this is what the start of the Lego haul video was. So we did have a Lego haul. We decided to finishing off our parting out of Lego Ninjago Destiny's Bounty set, which we now you know, this is part of the stuff that we need to do to add new parts into our Lego store. This is a painful process, I must admit. Normally we don't part out such big sets, but we decided let's do it anyway. We got quite a few, and it's good to have. And there are lots of parts that we didn't have in our store, so we want to add variety to the store. So that's the main main driver for it. So the more different pieces you have in your store, the more likely people will come to your store as well, because people want to order as much as they can from one seller rather than buying many different orders from different sellers purely because of all the logistics costs that get involved, right? ABW, there you are, nicely at the top. I've just seen some more of those arms I just put away. ABW. So here's another one of these arms. That means there must be another one, yeah. The good thing is I know I remember it was in here. So we are at the final stretches of parting this out, so it has taken us quite a long time. But what you see on the small camera is what we've got left to do. So there's no more bags to add or anything. So we're going through all the black elements at the moment. So we're picking those out. And then we'll just move on to the next color, which will likely be blue. So we're doing it in alphabetical order. So this is triple A1, easy. So if you've got any questions or want any chat, I do have my eye on the chat. So I think it'll probably take us another 35 minutes or so to complete this. That's just rough estimate. Could be completely wrong. Let's have a look. Right. I'm not sure where you are all based around the world. We're based in the UK, in the southeast of the UK. Now this is what slows me down, is trying to find a piece number just to double check if we haven't got it already in storage. Here we are, 61409. Been building a Mirror's Edge themed micro city. Oh, you've been ordering from us before. Oh, thank you. It's always good to understand, the most interesting thing is when we get orders, right? You're always fascinated and wonder, what do people actually build? So it's nice to know when, people come and give us feedback or let us know, okay, we're building this, or we're trying to build that. And it was, once I met a person who we agreed to meet just to give him an order because he was desperate. He wasn't living far away from where I am. And turned out that his son was actually in the local BBC News. His son builds football stadiums, so soccer stadiums for people walking across the pond. He builds German football stadiums. So, no surprise, but he needed some parts urgently to complete an order in time. And I agreed to meet him at local leisure centre just so I could give him the parts. And that was pretty much, he ordered, and within an hour I gave it to him. Yeah, that's always the thing that you're wondering, what are people building? What are they building? Sometimes you can kind of gather, because you can see, if it's car elements and things like that, clearly they're building a vehicle. If it's a lot of grey elements, it's likely going to be something Star Wars related, if it's light grey. So our Bricklink store has been running since June, but if you're new to this channel, we've kind of dedicated, this used to be a garage, so you would see on the channel we've done a garage conversion quite recently in January. So this room is purely now newly dedicated, because we didn't have an efficient setup in terms of how it was done before. It's kind of like in the living room in terms of boxes. We decided we can no longer operate like that. Want to get everything out of the living room, so I've got my Lego room now, which is nice. It's a nice hobby. AW. sausages. What are these? 4, 5. Nearly finished all the black stuff here, the black pieces. I probably didn't do the wisest move of opening all the bags, but I decided, you know, I wanted to have visibility of how much I had left to do. Where are these sausages? There they are. CAW. That's on the box here. Mainly white bricks, plates and tiles. So yeah, white is clearly one of the main colors that's quite popular. I think the greys are the most popular with black, and then white, and then you'll find colors like tan. It's very popular too, with sand features clearly. And then it's, I would say it's reddish brown. Some colors are more popular than others. Others you rarely sell. Where is this piece? Where are you, my list? Oh, I see. I used to do this on my home computer, my desktop, where the screen was a bit closer. Here we go. ABC 18. ABC 18. There you are. So yeah, I think this weekend is when we do the draw for the Lego giveaway competition. If people haven't entered yet, we encourage that they do so. There should be one more at least of these, yeah. So that's the giveaway for the, what's it called? The Lego creator. So the tuk-tuk and it's like this boat sort of thing. I forgot what the set's called. Explorer or something. Ocean Explorer, I think it's called. We haven't got this one. CAY 18. I forgot to add one in here. Word. If anyone's got any questions or anything, feel free to leave them in the chat. If you joined here expecting to see a Lego haul video, we did this at the beginning of the video, so do check it out. We now moved on to parting out the set that we were parting out earlier in the week, just to add stuff to our Bricklink store. We decided to stay on in case people want to join the chat, have any questions. You know, we're more than happy to answer them. Anything Lego related or general, really. We are open to answer your questions. Two, 4, 5, 6. Where are you? There we are. 48729B. I just look forward to the day to be able to build a Lego city. That's on my bucket list to do, but we need space for that. ABL. We had ABL earlier. ABL 6. Alright. That's where we go. ABL 6. I think now we're on to the last. Oh, I was speaking too soon. We've got another one of these. And this. Where did these go again? Let's have a look. These ones went CAY 18. It's too quick in putting them in. Now we've got lots of these, haven't we? 1, 2. How many have we got of this 1x1 tile? Where's the 1x1 tile? There we go. 2, 3. Any more? Going once. Going twice. Nope, I think that's it. And they are in here. Yep. Just put them in here. These tiles are plates. Tiles. Those on there. Right, move on to the next color. So yeah, you can add brick by brick if you want. I use a software called Brickstock, which is free. So literally what you do is you download the database of Bricklink on there, and you can then you need to be logged into Bricklink, obviously. But what happens is you just select the set number, and then it just adds in all the parts that's ordered to that set, and you can add in how many, because these are 2 sets that we've parted out. By the way, it's not 1 set, it's 2. So you can then just add how many of those you've added in, and then it just does all the quantities, and then you can download the average pricing for the last 6 months, which is typically what we charge the customers, and then it obviously you just then have to add in all the locators where you want to find the pieces. So this is what we're doing right now. We are going through our inventory to double check these numbers, then add them in there and make sure that they're allocated in the right spot. So when we do get an order, on the order it tells you, for example, this person ordered this. You can find this in location number 0001, for example, or in this tray there. So it makes it easier then to find stuff back when you need to. Otherwise it'd be impossible, right? So it's a sort of an inventory system. So what we're doing is we're adding all the information into Brickstock, and then once we've completed this, we just do an upload, and it's fairly simple, straightforward. It uploads it. Oh, drop one. Where did you go? Let me just put this in 2, 3. So where am I gonna go? Oh, there it is. Nice to see you. So then you just literally upload it, and then it's straight away available in Bricklink for people to purchase. And that's how it kind of works. But then yeah, you can do this as well manually. Now that's why it's that's why I'm focusing predominantly on what's it called, on new bricks, because this is easy when you have a new set, because you know the set number and everything. With used bricks, it's a whole different story. So if you get you buy a lot, right, from somebody, and then you have to clean it first of all, because you don't know where it's been. It's a mess. Sometimes you have to sort out all the non-Lego bits. But when you do that, and then you have to go in, you have to find the part number, searching through the database of Bricklink, which can be quite time consuming to find out what type it is. And then you just have to look what the pricing is, and then you just manually enter as well, one by one. So you can do that. That's how I started with a used thing. but it's actually I forgot to enter where it is. So this is CAZ2, and I need to do the blue one as well. I did earlier. I was too busy talking. I wasn't concentrating. So yeah, they say used bricks is more lucrative to do that way because you can get a whole bulk order, I don't know, for 20-30 pounds, whatever it is, depending on the size. But you know, the parts can be worth a lot more, but the amount of work that gets involved is crazy. Like, I bought a bulk order of Lego, I can't remember when it was, maybe October, November, and I've still only done like a third of it because I just can't be bothered. This is just, I do it when my stock of use is running low, and I decide, okay, I'll do a bit now, and I do a bit now. But it's a lot easier to do new Lego, and often the price differential isn't that big between new and used for customers. Good look. Is there any others? So typically it's better to do smaller sets to part out, and you can do higher quantities. It's a lot easier that way. But I like to try and add some variety to the store. But yeah, I agree, it's definitely a good tool. And there's lots of tools out there that do different sort of things to support ACF4. And this is a free tool. You can make a donation to make this pop-up disappear. That appears every 20 minutes, but if you don't, you just press OK after a few seconds and it disappears again. ACF, right here. I think I got more dark red, not much more. I think I gotta move on to dark bluish grey next. I saw another one of these because there should be two of everything, right? Because it's two sets, so it's always going to be an even number. Maybe I need to leave the dark red. This could be searching, scouting for. Oh, here it is. Where are you? This is 11477. So where are you about? So you located Face Melt Lemon? I've got this in dark red. Got it in lots of dark colors. Dark red, I do. Oh, only used. I haven't got it new. DZ3. Right, let's go to dark bluish grey. Starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. I know that these ones are in 544 because I just done them. Right, let's see these brackets. There's lots of these brackets. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll see more of those things. 12. Here's another one of those. Put on the side. There's the other one. Let's put those in first. Oh, yeah. Northwest of the UK. We're opposite. We're southeast. But it's interesting when I sent orders right from the UK. The Royal Mail is always very interesting. I've had orders appear in the Highlands in Scotland within like 1 or 2 days, and then I have an order that goes to Dover, or even closer. It takes like 2 weeks. It's like, what happened to that? The mysteries of Royal Mail. So I guess sometimes it just gets stuck at a sorting centre, or who knows what's happening. But yeah, it's very inconsistent at the moment. The one thing we do try to do is provide a good customer service in terms of shipping Lego. We want, when we get an order, and we try to process it the same day and get it out just before the postman comes. If it's too close to that, it will be done the next day. But we started doing this because we ordered Lego ourselves first, right? So we know how frustrating it can be to wait for Lego. And we want to make sure that when you place an order, you don't want to wait weeks for it to arrive. You want it as soon as possible. So we think it's important just to provide that sort of service. Yes, things inevitably get delayed, but then it's all about how you deal with X, Y, C, A, V. That's not the right order, is it? It's all about following up on the communication. Oh, that's good. Thanks for hearing that. Yeah, I think we're quite fortunate in the town that we do live. I think there's a Royal Mail sorting centre here actually, and we do have one of those parcel boxes. It's across town. I have to go to the other side of town, but every evening I know that the pickup there is at 6 o'clock. Now I do have a full-time job, but I finish at like 5 o'clock. So I make sure that I jump in the car and drop off all the parcels there from the evening before, or some things that I've managed to do in the morning, just to make sure that it gets sent out that day, and then it gets turned around pretty quick there. I'll be interested to see how long. I've had some orders from Australian stuff as well. More interestingly, like the last competition winner of our giveaway was in Australia, so I've actually done a tracking thing on that. It cost more to ship than what the set was worth, but doesn't matter. We're committed to our giveaways, to making sure that whoever wins, they get it, and we're tracking it all the way to Australia. So that was, I didn't enter that, did I? Make sure that I don't go 5. Let's make double sure there's no others left here that I've forgotten. No. Yeah, most orders tend to get to the destination within a week at least. Oh, got more of these that I've put in earlier. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Right, let's just focus on some other bits. These are some printed parts. Let's do the printed and non-printed separately. Let's get them all out. We have more of these. Here's the other one. 006 for these ones. All the way at the top here. And these ones are, I definitely have these. So yeah, in our Lego store, we've got about 106,000 pieces or so. This will add another 3,600 AAN5. And this should be 4, that's right. AAN. We've been up to as high as 117,000. That's the highest about we've had in stock. But we've got plenty of stuff to add. It's just we waited for this room to be fully set up before we can add, and this is actually the first set that we're adding. And let me get back to this one. Which one was this? It was something 11, wasn't it? There it is. BBL 11. Once I get to the reddish browns, that will start to clear out a lot of the stuff. These. Cool. ABR5. Cute. Why is ABR at the top? Well, it helps me, but it shouldn't have been. Any of these pieces I can see out here. Yeah. QRS. Get back in your spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've already done this. This is 3023. This is going to be brick cup. Just want to make sure that I've entered, yeah, PAB cup, which is down here. Make sure that's some stuff we store in a pick and brick cup. Easier. I think I need to get a few more pick and brick cups, empty ones. It's easier for storing bigger stuff. And then we've got these cheese slopes. Got any more cheese slopes? No, there should only be 6. I think I was ambitious with saying an 11 o'clock target to finish this. You can see it's taken me a lot longer. BAE2. Way at the beginning. Cool, that's in there. I'm going to open the door just as I know my wife will likely go to bed soon, but I need to make sure that the dog can come in. So we'll leave that door open. 2, 3. This is double cheese slopes, isn't it? 4. This is BBE 18. And I think we haven't got much grey left. Got this one. That's the last, and then we got some more other stuff. These are those ones. BAW4. BAW. I think you're one of the top ones, aren't you? We've got tile 1 by 1. Yeah. How many? 6. 1, 2, 3. I know there was some around here. 4. Probably not the best spot to look for. 5. Come on, where is the last one? time to scan. Yeah, it's definitely a bad idea to put all the bags out. It's definitely slowed me down. I'm going to leave that on the side until I find it. Move on to the next. I reckon as soon as I do that, I'll find it. It's always the case, right? And I think that was the last of the dark bluish grey. Although, are these? No, these are flat silvers. But we got dark brown stuff, haven't we? Yeah, we do. Let's get these ones out first out of the way. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this being finished. Still need to find that dark grey. Oh, there we are. You're hiding under there. This is dark brown, CAD10. Oh. Cool. Now we'll go on to these ones. 2. 1, 2. Only 2, so easy. Where are they? 6, 4, 6, 4, 4. Right, what I did, I've got these ones. It looks like we have received an order. Just saw an email pop up. We'll have to do that afterwards. It's Friday tomorrow. 29120. Dark brown, haven't got it. CAZ5. 4 of these ones. Dark brown. 2, 3, 4. I think this is 3069B. Sad when you start to know the numbers. Yep. Dark brown. Where are you? I haven't got it. And then the only thing we have is these big pieces as well. Let's just, we'll sort those out at the end, because they're not going to fit into any normal location that we have. We'll have to fit them in the big bags. I think it's light bluish grey time. That's dark. There's no dark red, I think. Not that I can see. So let's start with these ones. 2, 3, 4. There should be some dark tan potentially. Yeah, there was dark tan, but let's do these ones now that I have them in my hand. 0050. That's getting full. Let's go back to dark tan. Make sure we've got 2 of these rounds ones. 1, 2, 1, 5, 5, 3, 5. Dark tan. Must have this in AK5. many lots are left. And how many of these ones do I need? 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. Dark tan is not an easy color on this table. Oh, there you go. 2420. We've got to have this, right? Yeah, any of you gonna order more Lego on the 5th or 6th of March? When the Amelia Earnhardt tribute comes out. AAV4, there you go. SDU. Nice. I think, oh, we got turquoise here. 4 cheese floats. 2, 3. Don't remember seeing this in this set. Dark turquoise. Dark turquoise, where are you? Have we got you? Have we got this in stock? Dark, purple, red, tan. Next page. Nope, I haven't got it. CAZ7. Now we can go to done greens, I think. Yeah, let's do these. 1, 2, 3. We should go quite quick through the 0704. Oh, it's a big. Go under there. Cool. Let's do these corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we haven't had these ones. 6, 2, 3, 1. I haven't got these. CAZ8. 1, 2, 3937. ABC3. So yeah, we've got an interesting way of working with our naming conventions here. So obviously the drawers that you might not be able to see, those are all numbers from 0001 all the way to 0792 at the moment. But our shelf here with these trays that we've got, you know, at the top is all starts with A, middle shelf starts with B, and bottom shelf starts with C. So that's kind of how we locate. So it's AA, AAA, AAB, AAC, and so forth. So we know where to find our stuff. That's how we name convention everything. 32054. Light bluish grey. AAQ9. AAQ, I think, is one of the tops. Yeah. One, two, three, four. We're nearly finished with these ones. Where do these go? ACD4. This is quite a full tray. So when these trays become too full, we have to move them onto the wall. We've got quite a lot of spare storage doors, giving us room to expand into more lots, which is always nice. We've got plenty of Lego to part out, but we just do one set at a time. CAY3. Oh, this is Y. Must be on here. That surprises me. And I think this is the last piece of grey that we have. Okay, we've got these flat silver ones that we need to move out. 3, 2, 4, 6. Got 2, 3, 4. Any more of these? Nope. 4, 8, 7, 2, 9B. Light bluish grey. AAJ5. J5. Off you go. Two, 4, 6. Let's go back to these ones, dark. 3070B. Pretty sure it's going to be in a Lego box. Yep. I think it's this one. Yep. Nice. I think we're going to go these flat silver ones, which are 0417, which is right in front of me. Right, what's next? I think we move on to the next colour. Got some pearl gold. Yeah, we got these. 2, 3, 4. CAW. Right. Let's get rid of these ones, all these chains, because these little chains only 2, 92338. I think once we've done the red and the reddish brown, we're gonna be pretty much done. AAI16. So we've got this already. AAI. We've got quite a few of these. Two, 3. 18. Okay. AAU7. say, if anyone's just joining now and looking for the Lego haul video, recommend going back to the beginning of this video. That's when we did it, so we decided to stay on in case people want to have any chats or any questions with us. We are parting out the rest of the Lego Ninjago set that we've got. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and we are at the final stage. This is the Destiny's Bounty that we are actually parting out, so we haven't got much longer to go. All the pieces that you can see is what's left to do, pretty much. The one thing we haven't done is the stickers and the sail and things like that, but that's the bulk of things is done. These are always the annoying ones because they're two different shapes, right? Or must be another one. There we go. I think it's 4 of each. That's this one, AAW5. I'll have to keep this box open. I have a feeling there might be more pieces here. What else have we got that might be applying? Maybe not. Let's check the other one. BBN7. The end is near. Let's go. I think it's an AAW. Right, let's do these ones too. These ones are at the bottom somewhere. CAY12. This one, CAQ. I should go back in there in a second. Let's do these ones. There's lots of them. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. CAT2. Need one more. Where are you? 8. Oh, 102. Yeah, somewhere up here. Yes, you are. These ones. 2, 3, 4. Welcome to anyone new who's joining. If you're looking for the Lego hole. It's at the beginning of the video. We're now just parting out, but we are available for any questions that you may have. We don't think we have too long left, so what you see on the table is what we've got left to do. So we are actually parting out the Lego Ninjago Destiny bounty, but we are keeping an eye on the chat, so by all means don't hesitate to leave anything in the chat and we will answer any questions you may have. 1, 2, 3, 4. BAN 18. Three, 4. That's 4, right? Yeah. 4865B. Red. It's often how many times we go back to the same thing. It was in this box not long ago. Which one is this? It's the same one. Let's move that one next then. Are these all the same? No. Nope. It's the same. I think this is the one I'm looking for. The next one is BAJ. Where are we now? 2, 3, 4. So lots of different pieces, which slows me down. ABK1. ABK. Yeah, there are 459 lots in this set, so includes the minifigures and the sticker sheet. Let's do these. I'm starting to see stuff that's going to go back in that AAW ABN6. Almost finished the reds, and then we go to reddish brown, and I think once we clear that we'll be very close to the end. We definitely should be finished before midnight, but then you know, I'm being skeptical about making predictions now. ACH8 should be around here. Let's move these across. These are called Technic Bush. I'm not sure I've added them yet. AAL17. AAW out again because I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do for this one. For the last bit, just gonna double check. But this is 25269. AAW 17 by any chance? For red. It is. Should be 6, right? Yeah. 3. And that's red done. Now we've got no colors left that have to go in this one. 17. So if anyone here has got any questions or is looking for our Lego haul, go and check out the beginning of the video. That's when we did the Lego haul. Now we're just towards the end of this live stream. Well, we still probably got 20 minutes left. But we're parting out one of the Lego sets, the Lego Ninjago Destiny's Bounty. Lots of these. $60 so far. 62 of these slopes in my hand. ABU 12. Let's move these out. No, is that still going to fit in all this? ABU 12. This is going to be interesting. I have a feeling we need to put in one of these. MTABU 12. Might not even be big enough to one of these. It should be. We can ABU 12 for something else. So this is 0107 now. So we are keeping our eye on the chat in case anyone's got any questions. So let's just take these ones out. 1, 2. 3023. Where are you? 0211. Nice. We haven't got any of those. Let's check these ones out. 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. These are different. 13. Could add more. 13. Are they all the same though? 2. Oh no, 12. Ah. Where is this modified brick? There you are, 4070. So all that will be left for us to do is just to hit the upload button soon, once we've done all this. Although we still need to sort out the minifigures, although I might do that at a later stage. 7.2. Now let's go with these ones. 2, 3. 8. 26047. AAZ17. AAZ. There you go. Do you have any of those? We do, I think. Let's just double check. Two, 3, 4. Cool. That's that done. AZ. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got another one of these. Means I have to have another one somewhere. Oh, my counting is totally off. Yeah, this is hiding under the other one. I have to find that back. So, but this first to this one, I think this is 87087, isn't it? It is. Reddish brown. H5. All the way at the bottom. AAZ out again. There's 2 that we missed. 20. BAH11. Good. No more of these, I hope. There's inevitably gonna be more. You know how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4. CAX3. Right, what should we do now? Let's do the cheese slopes. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 23, 24, 26. I think that's it. 54200, where are you? Come on. There you are. ABK2. Find some more. 4, 9, 10. Now that's 11, 12. I know I'll have to go back to ABK. But which one's this? 15712. So this is going to be AB12. ABK. Alright. Let's move on to these two. I think we've only got 2 of these. Bricks on 2 sides. Studs on 2 sides, I mean. Flop 7905. So yeah, this is CAZ. This is a good tray. Got more of these stuff. Is this the same? That's the other one. But we do have more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. And those ones. Oh, let's put it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Oh, and we got was a good one. Let's see what. 2362B. It's probably AA something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you? Reddish brown. Triple A 12. It was triple A. Let's make sure I add it. Ooh, wedge plate. 43723. I've got it. Right, what about these two? Okay, 62462. CAZ 9. We have these ones, and the rest I know is all going to be in the Lego box. 4740. Boop, boop, boop. I've got this CAZ 10. It won't take long now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we've allocated them. Just double check. Yep. Cool. Now we go to town, right? 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Or 105. Okay, see these pins is gonna be 100. Wasn't there? And we got 4 of these. Oh, we're still close to the end. So yeah, if you're joining here to see the Lego haul, you need to go scroll back to the beginning of this video. We've moved on, but decided to stay live rather than creating a new one times ABG. So rather than create a new feed, we just continue on live for those who wants to stay for a chat. And we're almost finished. Not if I start to drop them. 4, 5, 6, AAC5. Cool. Now I think we're to these other trans things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure I've got lots of these already. These trans 2654. Oh, look at that. Didn't think the moment would come. 0031. 31. It's got to be tight, this, isn't it? I think we need to upgrade this. No, it fit. Let's see. Yep, it fits. Cool. And then we have these 4265C in yellow. AAL7. I need to make a note of how many pieces there were. 1,807 in each one. 1807. Let's make a note of that so I remember. We remember that now. And we've got these pieces. Actually, I think I might have this mask already. Oh no, I sold it, the black one, I think. So we definitely haven't got these pieces, but where we're going to put them is... put it in this bag, which is fairly empty. No, it's not fairly empty, but there's plenty of space. There's 4 of these. Got 4 bolt holes. Got parts of it down. Then we've got these ones dark brown. I do need to check if I have these. I might have them in black. 48002A. I've got them in black, but put them in here as well. 5423. Just got these wings left. They're quite nice. These are in the tan, aren't they? Or are they dark tan? Alright, so they got them in different patterns. Okay, I guess there's 2 in each pack. So you'd have to open one. Oh, let's see. And it won't be on the other way. imagine. I'm not going to open it now, but if someone does, so yeah, I'm going to put these in the sticker album to get with the sticker. I think that was AAL7. And then we've got to sort out the stickers. We're just going to check what we've got missing, if there's any gaps not filled in properly. To the top. What have we missed? Oh, we missed a few. We're too keen. Let's find them. 344 26603 CS8 92593. Reddish brown, where are you? Bass 14. Let's just take the stickers out. We'll save this one, but we've got to get this out here. Neither of those. Sort out these instructions. Get the other sticker out. So this, we're all going to stick into one of these. I just need to go get a post-it note. I'll be back in a sec. And then we just add in the set number, so we know when we get an order where to find it. So this is 71705. So when someone places an order for a sticker or for these things, sales, we know where to find them. I've got a few Ninjago stuff. For now, we need to find that sorting. This is not full, so we leave this, but now we need to find some space to sort this out here. I need to put this all in the hallway because this needs to go really. Oh, I can hear the dogs on the roof. Is this for the bin? And we're gonna Z is gonna be the bottom one. X, Y, Z. What's this one? Q. O, P, Q. to go under here. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, now all that rest is to just but sort out the minifigures, which I will do at a later stage, especially if I start dropping things around like that. And then just put everything in the pocket back. But I will now literally select all the items and just run through everything again and upload that into Bricklink. So yeah, oh hello, thank you Big Vicious, how are you doing today? So if you watched the Lego haul earlier, so we did that at the beginning of this video. So for the last 2 hours we've been parting out the rest of the Lego Ninjago Destiny's Bounty, but that's now finished. No more parting out for today, probably not for the rest of the week, but yeah, that's it. We are going to upload everything now into Bricklink, make these pieces available, and this weekend we will be looking to do some Lego building. So it's going to be one of the vintage Lego sets, so it's a Lego castle. I forgot the number, but I will definitely start to create the live stream ready for it. So it's likely going to be Saturday afternoon UK time. We're going to be doing that as a live build together with my son in all likelihood. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thanks for all your support as always, and